El viernes por la mañana, en la Asamblea de la Agencia Judía, las cámaras de Info Live TV registraron las palabras de Dan Gillerman, el saliente embajador de Israel ante las Naciones Unidas. Gillerman defendió la posición de Israel durante casi 6 años, en un ambiente por lo general hostil, y fue el rostro de Israel ante la comunidad internacional en momentos dramáticos de los últimos años, tales como la desconexión de Gaza, la Segunda Guerra de Líbano y el renovado proceso de paz con los palestinos.
Now I want to tell you very clearly that each and every day when I walked the halls of the United Nations, whether at the Security Council or the General Assembly, I walked with my head held up high because I knew I was representing a country. Thank you. I knew I was representing a country that was far, far better than most other members of the United Nations. I cannot begin to tell you how many Arab and Muslim leaders came to me during the Lebanon war. Some publicly putting their arm around me, some secretly, discreetly in dark corners, saying to me, "Go girl, finish the job, don't stop." When I sat at the Security Council, a yard away from the Foreign Minister of Lebanon on the second or third day of the war, and said to him, "You know deep down inside that if you could, you would be sitting right here next to me this minute, saying exactly what I'm saying, because you know that what we are doing is right, and that if we succeed, ultimately Lebanon will be the winner and will be the beneficiary." And he bowed his head, and I knew that he agreed with me. Everybody who witnessed the Lebanon war realized that this was not a confrontation between Israel and Hezbollah. It was not a confrontation between a state and a terror organization. It was the first confrontation of the 21st century between a democratic, secular country and a fundamentalist, extreme, radical Islamic regime. It was indeed between Israel and Iran, because Hezbollah is nothing more than the bloody tentacles on the long arms and twisted minds of that horrible regime in Tehran, and that rantic, lunatic president who threatens to wipe Israel off the face of the map and who denies the Holocaust while very diligently preparing the next one. What we're witnessing today is no longer a clash of civilizations. What we're witnessing today is a clash of civilization in the singular. Because when you look at it objectively, carefully, most of the bloodshed, most of the horror, most of the violence, most of the horrible terror we're witnessing is within Islam. Not only is the majority of terrorists Muslim, but tragically, the vast majority of victims are Muslim. Think about it. Each and every day, hundreds of Muslims are slain by Muslims in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in Algeria, in Morocco, in Sharm el-Sheikh, in Amman, wherever you look. And what to me has been so worrying was the eerie silence of the Muslim world. The fact that we did not see a single Muslim leader, academic, secular, religious, political, get up and say, enough is enough. What are we doing? We're killing each other. It seemed to me as if we were living in a world where when Christians kill Muslims, it's a crusade. When Jews kill Muslims, it's a massacre. When Muslims kill Muslims, it's the Weather Channel.
El día anterior, en la sede de la ONU en Nueva York, se realizó la conferencia de diálogo interconfesional impulsada por Arabia Saudita. Allí el presidente Pérez y la canciller Livni se reunieron con el rey Abdallah. Gillerman dijo que esa cumbre y la de Anápolis son una señal de que el Medio Oriente cambia.
I believe that this year that passed between Anápolis and yesterday is very significant. Because make no mistake about it, Saudi Arabia did not come to Anápolis or initiate yesterday's meeting because they fell in love with Israel. This was not done out of love. This was done out of fear. They came to Anápolis out of fear. I said when I was at Anápolis that Anápolis was the summit of hope and fear. Our hope and their fear. And their fear stems from one thing. It stems from the realization of where the real danger is. They too realize today that the real danger is neither in Jerusalem nor in Tel Aviv. The real danger is in Tehran and in Damascus, mainly in Tehran. They too realize that Iran, with its imperialistic wishes, with its wish to spread Shia extremism throughout the Arab world, is more of a threat to them than it is to us.